Hey guys, so I'm not gonna talk too much, hopefully, and just let it go, and you can see. If you've been following, you've seen the development, but this is the final, what I'm calling in my head, the Saber Assistant Diagnostics unit. Um, Obviously, a lightsaber stand display. Um, but main power switch gets everything on and ready to go, and then diagnostics start only when you add your lightsaber.
Your lightsaber is paired and ready for diagnostics. Sir, your diadium power cell is very low. Might I suggest a charge as soon as... I looked into the flux levels of your crystal and... Well, Master Jedi, there are some concerning variances of which I am unable to determine the source. Sir, crystal structural integrity analysis revealed some deep-set microfissures. However, the overall structure is unaffected. Sir, my resonant frequency analysis shows slight disharmony between primary and focusing crystals. I'll perform the adjustments now. I looked into the diadium power core, and the power level is shockingly low, at under 3%. I do hope you avoid any aggressive negotiations until a full cycle recharge.
So, as you can see, everything works nicely. I'm really happy with the final outcome. I'm terrible at spray painting, so the paint job isn't great, but other than that, I'm really happy with it as a prototype. One of the cool things is with these top light panels is if I turn this on and put the Saber on, I can customize the color.
Your lightsaber is paired and ready for diagnostics.
Sheets of translucent plastic. I just cut these out of some file folders that I found that were fortunately a bit see-through. And I can either cut them to the size, or I can try and coax them in underneath between the LED panel and the outer box. But you can see that they create different color effect. So I have a whole bunch of different colors, all the primary colors, and combining one or two give you secondary and tertiary colors as well. It was just a much better option than trying to do RGB and stuff like that. But honestly, I kind of like the white glow. Let me turn off the light here and see if it'll show up. And you just saw the screen turned off. It's got a sleep timer. It's the one component that draws the most current, so I set it to go to sleep after 60 seconds. But let's see. Yeah, it's pretty nice. And then if you want the display to come back on, you just touch it and it'll come back on.
Sir, your diadium power cell is very low. Might I suggest a charge as soon as possible?
So yeah, that's pretty much everything. What I'll do is I'll turn the light back on here. Sorry for the inrush of light there. And take a look around, just different sides and angles of it. It's got some really nice geometric shapes and cutouts here. Like I said, all handmade. It's not 3D printed or anything like that. It's I did this all by hand. I'm pretty proud of that, actually. And then the bottom, there is a bottom on there. It's held with magnets, and I left it clear so that I could flip it over and diagnose and see diagnose the diagnostics unit and see if anything is going wrong, or I can check the battery level. It's got a 10,000 milliamp hour battery pack, which you can see there. Arduino speaker, the LED panels in the top, the power bus, and then that little hangy part right there is the sound module. a bit of a rat's nest, which I'll clean up, but you know, I wanted to get the video shot and done. But yeah, so I just need to pry this open and then slide it out, and I can access everything. Unplug the battery, plug it in to charge it. But like I said, it's 10,000 milliamp hours, so it'll last quite a long time before any charging is needed, especially with this circuit. You know, at most, when the sound is playing, it draws maybe 300, 400 milliamps.
Welcome back, Master Jedi. Your lightsaber is paired, and the system is ready to run diagnostics.
So there we go. Hope you guys like it. I'm really excited about it, and excited to see where I take it next. Bye.